All right, we're gonna be battling a Japanese trainer. They have a King Gambit, a Garchomp, a Kyogre, a Fluttermane, Koraidon, and a Sirlich. This is interesting. I think we're going to lead Zarude and Suicune, and maybe we bring Comfey. Yeah, we bring Comfey. We bring Comfey. I believe that Suicune can easily take a Water Spout and maybe any other attacks that don't hit it super effective. I don't need Suicune to work too much in the sun, so I don't really care if it's in the sun. It's not like we're gonna be going for Scalds in the sun. And if it's a Kyogre, well, we get the power of our Scalds boosted. Okay, so this is a good matchup. The power of fire type moves are decreased. I think I can go for a Tailwind here. And I think I'm going to go for a jungle healing. Well, I don't know. I could go for a knockoff. There we go. Pick up the KO on Sirlich. We're faster than Kyogre, so that's good to know. Goes for Origin Pulse. But we're fine. We set up a Tailwind. So now we're definitely faster. If he doesn't Terrasilize next turn, we are going to obliterate him with a Power Whip. I'm going to go for a Icy Wind here, and we're going to go for a Power Whip into Kyogre. If he doesn't Terrasilize, he's going to lose the Kyogre. I don't understand the logic. You're staying in on a grass type unless you've never seen Zarude before. Single target Icy Wind is going to do some decent chip damage. Does some pretty decent chip damage, and we get a speed drop here. He goes for Collision Course, maybe into the Suicune. Yeah. I'm okay with this. I think we can go for a Power Whip. I think we can. Okay, there's a Garchomp. Oh, man. I'm just going to go for Icy Wind, and I'm going to go for another Power Whip. Oh, my God. Zarude is really running through his team. Power Whip does pretty decent damage. Barry's going to bring him up some health, but not over half. So Icy Wind's going to probably finish this off. Icy Wind doesn't finish it off. Disappointed. Okay. He goes for Flamethrower. We do lose the Zarude once and for all. It's okay, Zarude. You did a lot of work. I love you. Goes for Dragon Claw. It might take out Suicune. Okay. It does take out Suicune. I think we've taken out two of his Pokemon. Garchomp's at death's door, so we don't have to really worry about that. Yeah, we don't have to worry about that. I'm going to just go for a Heavy Slam into Garchomp and a Draining Kiss into Koraidon. Imagine getting kissed by a ring of flowers and you are literally a prehistoric dinosaur and you just die. There we go. I can't imagine it. Losing to something so small and dainty and delicate because it kissed you. All right, we're going to be battling Teddy. They have a Ditto, a Regigigas, a Hypno, a Greninja, a Regice, and an Annihilate. I love this team. I shouldn't love my enemy's team, but he's got character. I'm gonna give him that. He's got character. I think we lead. I think we bring Ogrepone in this game. I want to bring Landers, but it's too risky. The Regice is super effective against it. The Greninja is super effective against it. And this is all just so it can intimidate maybe the Regigigas when it comes in. Regigigas has slow start, so I don't think we have to worry too much about that. Maybe a skill swap is something we have to look out for, but oh, we got to worry about this now. Like right now. Oh. Okay. Is it Imposter Ditto? Yeah, slow start. I'm going to knock off whatever he's got going on. It's not an Imposter Ditto, so that's weird. We're going to counter, and I'm going to go for the knockoff right now. There we go. What do you have? He has leftovers. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. He transformed into my Zarude. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm going to bring in Comfey. And I'm going to go for a... I think I can go for another knockoff. He's going to try to go for a Power Whip. And when he does, I'm just going to bring in the Comfey, and I'm going to Drain Kiss my health back. Regigigas is pretty low on health, so just getting rid of the substitute is important. There we go. And he has no leftovers, so he has no HP recovery. He goes for Power Whip, and he misses. See, you try to copy me, but you can't be me. All right? You can't. Oh. Oh, really? Oh, really? I'm going to Terra Fairy, and I'm going to go for the Draining Kiss into myself, a.k.a. the other imposter, Zarude. And I'm going to go for Jungle Healing and heal myself of paralysis. See, Zarude is amazing. I'm not sure if it's actually allowed in competitive teams, but Jungle Healing is amazing. It is pretty much a grass version of Life Dew, and then it gets rid of statuses. So, did a lot of damage. Oh, he uses my Jungle Healing against me. Oh, I didn't really heal him up much. There we go. Cure the paralysis. I'm going to go for the Draining Kiss, and I'm going to go for the Power Whip into Regigigas. We have a Muscle Band. I probably could run a Choice Scarf. Regigigas looks immaculate. He protects. He's trying to get that slow start away. He's trying to get that slow start. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to get that slow start to go away. But the thing is, I'm not really afraid of Regigigas. Even if that slow start wears off, I'm not afraid of it. He doesn't scare me. Oh, what has he got? Earthquake? Body Slam? Ooh, I'm shaking in my boots. Shiver me timbers. I'm a Pokemon pirate. I think we can go for... I could go for a Draining Kiss here, and I could go for a Power Whip. If it's a Protean Greninja, he could go for Ice Beam, maybe. Maybe into Zarude. He goes for Water Shuriken. That's not going to kill me. I put a lot of EVs into defense. I can eat everything. I'm telling you, all the Water Shuriken in the world is not going to help you. Oh, he still survives? Oh, that's... He tries to go for substitute. Oh, buddy. I'm not gonna let you do that. He finally got his act together. Yeah, I don't care about him getting his act together. He's going to die. I'm hoping Drain Kiss is enough to take it out. But I don't care that he's got his act together, okay? It's too late to change. You can tell that to all of my exes. It doesn't matter about the slow start. It's too late. You've already lost the match. There we go. Regigigas goes down to Draining Kiss by Comfey. Comfey's doing a lot of damage. A lot of damage. And Triage giving it priority is just nasty. He goes for Water Shuriken, but he copied me. He transformed into me. He should know that I resist this. So it's going to do even less damage than it did to the Comfey. Yeah, I had to get rid of Grassy Glide. They nerfed Grassy Glide into the ground. I didn't know. I thought it was still 70 base power. And they nerfed it down to 55. Why in God's name would I ever use a move that has 55 base power? I don't care if it gives me priority. It's maybe a juiced up quick attack. Maybe slightly stronger in grassy terrain. But without the 70 base power, you're not picking up a KO on this. You're not. You're just not that guy. Without the 70 base power. They pretty much neutered Rillaboom. They took the only thing that actually made it decent in a competitive sense and just threw it in the trash. And we take out Annihilate. Zarude has been dominating. We knocked off Shell Bell. Yeah. I'm sorry, Teddy. Go home. You lost to a Scarfed Monkey. I love Zarude's design. It's perfect, man. It's perfect. And then I do like the fact that one of my subscribers got me a Scarf Zarude years ago in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Because I do have 2 other Zarudes, as I said in the other video, 2 to 3 other Zarudes without the Scarf. Right, so we're going to be battling Farhan. They have a Skeledirge, a Palafin, a Spathra, a Tinkaton, a Palmet, and a Baxcalibur. Okay. I'm going to lead off Ogrepone and Zarude, and we're going to bring Comfey, and I want to say we're bringing Landers in the back. Yeah, I don't think we really need Suicune in this one. I do love Suicune, though. I absolutely love Suicune. I think the Pokemon game was Pokemon Crystal, and I think it had Suicune on the artwork or like the cover. I love Suicune, and I really want to make a Suicune oriented team. I think I am disappointed in Suicune's stats. It's more like a bulky mon more than anything else. I'm gonna go for a spiky shield here, and actually I think I can go for a knockoff. Yeah, I can go for a knockoff in the Skeledirge. I think we should be able to pick up a KO if he is holding an item. And 9 times out of 10, if you're playing competitively, you're holding an item. So, maybe. I'm expecting that signature hammer move that it has. Yup, we one-shot the Skeledirge. Oof. He used Gigaton Hammer into that slot. I knew it. 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 That's that freaking 200 IQ. Delphinator? I don't think so. I'm going to go for a Follow Me. And I'm going to go for a Power Whip. I don't think you're faster than me. I mean, Maybe. I mean, it is Palafin. Palafin's pretty fast, so maybe, maybe question mark. But I'm Zarude. I'm a jungle monkey swinging through the trees. Yeah, you're not faster than me. I'm sorry. There's no Kent Clark Superman transformation that's gonna happen with a flip turn. He goes for Draining Kiss. That's weird. Why don't you have Play Rough? You're a physical fairy. Look, I think you need to understand that what you got is not gonna be enough. I'm gonna knock off the Tinkaton and I'm going to go for a Ivy Cudgel into the Baxcalibur. He tears Dragon. Okay, this might get tricky. Because, I mean, he could go for, like, Icicle Crash or something. Ooh, that did a lot. And he was Assault Vest. Okay, yeah, that did a lot. Yeah, okay, so we do lose the Ogrepone, unfortunately. And he goes for a Glaive Rush. I think we live. Yeah, we live. But God, does that hurt. God, does that hurt. Alright, I can... Honestly, I really just want Zarude to pop off. Like I said in my last video, I like Zarude. When I like a Pokemon, I'm going to build a team around it, and I'm going to make a video of it doing good. I think what's weird, though, is like after I get done with the video, I kind of don't use the Pokemon again. Like, I built an entire team around it for one video, then I don't use it anymore. And that kind of makes me sad. Ooh. We one-shot the Excalibur? My God, man. We knocked off his lucky egg. You shouldn't be holding items. I told you about this. Billy, what are you doing? I can go for Power Whip and a Helping Hand, and I think that should be enough to take it out. This is devious behavior, honestly. This is really devious behavior from Zarude. And we KO the Tinkaton. This is devious. This is devious. This is devious behavior. One-shotting the Skeledirge, one-shotting the Baxcalibur. This is just a menace. Oh my God. Muscle Band knockoff and a Dark Terror. It hits really hard. And then, like you saw in one of the previous battles, being able to heal yourself of status conditions and restore some health to you and your ally is really nice. Does it restore a lot of health? No. But being able to cure yourself of a status condition, cure your other Pokemon of a status condition, and give them just that little bit of survivability with extra health is so good with Zarude. It's so good. Right, we're going to be battling a Japanese trainer. They have a Qianpao, a Charizard, a Tinglu, a Gallade, Dondozo, and a Raichu. Okay. So I think I bring Zarude, and I think I bring Landers in the back with Comfey. Yeah, the Landers with the Intimidate is going to be good into the Dondozo, good into the Glade, good into the Tinglu, and good into the Qianpao. Rock Slide's going to hit pretty hard in the Charizard, but I think we can just use Ivy Cudgel with Ogrepone. And I think I can just Power Whip the Dondozo. I can Power Whip the Tinglu. I can just knock off the Raichu. Maybe Power Whip it if I have to. Just whip it in the kitchen. Ooh. Ooh, okay, so we're not. All right, so here's what we're not going to do, apparently. We're not. I mean, I can still Ivy Cudgel here. I could go for a follow me. I'm putting my balls on the table, and I'm just gonna go for the power whip. I'm just gonna go for the power whip. I could Terra Dark to not get hit super effectively, but you know what? A man's got to put his balls on the table, and he has to just take a risk. If you're not taking a risk, what are you doing? What are you doing if you're not taking a risk? Go big or go home. That's not enough? Oh. Oh, okay. Ooh. Yeah, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Horn Leech. Actually, no. I can go for an Ivy Cudgel here. And I could just go for, I believe, a knockoff. Yeah. Oh, no. Anyways. Can't believe I'm faster than Charizard. I could just KO'd it right from the start. You shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that. Because now you make me mad, Billy. You don't like me when I'm angry. I'm going to bring Comfey. We're going to Drain Kiss. And we're going to Helping Hand. Oh. Oh, no. We're not going to do anything. I'm gonna switch into Landorus. I'm not losing my Zarude. That pink scarf is everything to me. It's my baby boy. The movie's actually really good. If you haven't seen the movie already, it's been out for a while, so I don't know what you're waiting for. But in the movie, there's a Zarude that is a part of like a pack or like a... He disconnected. Oh. Okay. Well, there's a Zarude that's a part of like a pack or like a group of Zarudes. There's a human. As an infant, the Zarude takes it and raises it as its own. And so the human just pretty much grows up feral around other Zarudes, or that Zarude specifically. All right, we're going to be battling Alistair. They have a Gengar, a Chiyu, a Urshifu, a Tornadus, an Indeedee, and a Landorus. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do nothing. Actually, I could... I'm gonna go for Suicune, Ogerpon as the lead, and Zarude and Comfey in the back. Yeah, I think one thing I've learned from doing this video is the Zarude Comfey duo is really nice. It's really nice. Actually, it's really nice. I don't know. I do like Zarude, and I do like jungle healing. I've said it in one of the previous battles, but it gives Zarude that semi-support role that you could use it for. But you're definitely going to be using it offensively, but definitely that support role helps. Okay, Gengar. I wasn't expecting that. Not right off the bat. Terra Rock. And I think we go for a Tailwind. Using Gengar is interesting. I don't have anything against Gengar. I just don't ever use it. To me, it's a powerful Pokemon, and it used to be very highly picked. But now it's something you hardly ever see. So I don't really fear it when I see it. You know, there's just too much power creep in Pokemon. Okay, he goes for Nasty Plot. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, no, I don't think so, Chief. You're a Gengar. What do you think you're actually going to do to me? We get rid of Cotton Candy. I can double into the Gengar. I just love Suikun's design. Just the long flowing mane, the ribbons for tail, just the bluish color, the purple hair, the crystal crest that it has going on, like the slender body. Oh man, it is my favorite of the three dogs. I think my favorites, I love all of them pretty much, but I'd say over time it's always been Suicune, Entei, Raikou. Sometimes it's been Suicune, Raikou, Entei, but Suicune's always in the lead. Okay. Oh, I see what this is. Yeah, no. I see what this is. Icy Wind. Yeah, no. If I can reduce his speed... Yeah, if I can reduce his speed, then I think I'll be good. He tears grass. Well, I do have Icy Wind, so... Yeah, I do have Icy Wind. He goes for Dark Pulse. Yep, no. I'm too smart for that. And he goes for Dazzling Gleam. Yep, no. Too smart for that. It does a lot, but... not really enough to really scare me. Now I think I can go for an Ivy Kujal, and I think I can go for another Icy Wind. You're not the target, buddy. You never were. You're a Gengar. Oh my Jesus. You're a Gengar. You're never the target. You are never going to be a priority in my life. We take out the Chi-Yu. Alright, I could just go for a, I don't know. I do have Comfey in the back, so I can just kind of heal up again if I really need to. I'm going to go for a Spiky Shield, and I'm going to go for a Icy Wind. If I'm faster than the Gengar, I can probably live an attack from the Landorus Incarnate into the Suicune slot. If I'm not faster than the Gengar, then we're going to be in trouble. He goes for Sandsear Storm. Try saying that 3 times fast. We avoided his Suicune, so that's good. Goes for Shadow Ball. That's going to be a single target attack. We're going to lose the Suicune, unfortunately. But our Tailwind petered out. Their Tailwind petered out. I'm okay with this. Zarude's pretty fast, I'd say. I'm going to go for a Follow Me. And I'm going to go for a knockoff. The question is, am I faster than the Gengar and the Landorus? I just need to be faster than maybe the Gengar. But I mean, he's hit by Icy Wind, so I'm definitely faster. I should be. There we go. Take out the Gengar. Knockoff was disabled. Buddy, I don't care. I have a Power Whip. We knocked off his Focus Ash. We do lose the Ogerpon, but that's okay. We know 100% that we're faster. So all it really comes down to is hitting a Helping Hand Power Whip into the Landorus Incarnate, and then I can end this video. I can honestly say I think I did right by Zarude. I really was just disappointed with just how weak Grassy Glide was. Like, I know that Zarude can learn Power Whip, and I know they can learn Close Combat. I know some of you watch these videos and you are just thinking to yourselves, Pharaoh, what are you doing? You're using moves that are weak. You have options. I know I have options. I just want to be unique, goddammit. I'm gonna go for the Power Whip. I just wanted to use Grassy Glide, okay? And use Arboleva. Okay, we missed the Power Whip. Oh. Oh, God. We survived, thank God. I just need to hit this Power Whip, man. Just hit this Power Whip for me. Just one time, Zarude. Do it for me. Just do it to him. Hit him with the whip. And we're muscle banded, so this is gonna hit like a truck. The high base power whip mixed with muscle band, mixed with stab, equals a KO. This is math with Veramolo in Pokemon Wi-Fi battles. You're welcome. And I don't need a calculator like other Poketubers. I probably should use one of those little calculator apps that other Poketubers use to calc damage and calc if their Pokemon can survive something. I just don't. I think it's very time consuming. And I like to live on the edge of my seat and be thoroughly surprised when my Pokemon survives something that I don't think it should survive. Or be thoroughly surprised when it picks up a KO. So if you guys really like this video, you like Zarude, like the video, subscribe, and comment your favorite part of the video. What is your favorite battle? What was your favorite moment? Yeah, I think we did right by Zarude, unlike our last video. But honestly, Comfey and Zarude make a good duo. I think Comfey, Zarude, Ogerpon make a really solid trio. If you're making a core, that seems like a pretty solid core to me. Just from like, not only like a strategy point of view, because you can redirect with Ogerpon, you can Helping Hand, and you can heal with Comfey. And then with Zarude, you have the support with Jungle Healing to heal status conditions and then provide some health. And then Zarude just has really powerful moves. So you have Knockoff, that stab, and then it gets a damage boost if the Pokemon's holding an item. And that's just going to do a lot of damage because in comp, a lot of Pokemon are running items. And then you have Power Whip, and then Zarude's really fast. Ooh, buddy, what are we doing? What are we doing? Zarude's a menace.